Hey, good morning, family. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hey, look, it's the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show in there bit, man. It's the hottest thing smoking in the AM. Now, listen, y'all. Listen. It is Thursday. I know it's been a very long week. It's been a very trying week. We got some crazy shit going on in the real world. Damn this YouTube, you feel me? We had the election. You feel me? A lot of shit going on and stuff. So we need to decompress. You feel me? So I need good vibes only. Don't come over here with that stank shit. Cause I can snap out at any moment. I'm on edge. I gotta admit that shit. I'm on edge. Is it just me? Is there something in the atmosphere? I don't know. I'm on edge. Shit ain't right. So just tread lightly with me. Cause I ain't know. I will cut your ass out. For real. God is not finished working on me. I'm telling you, he not. But listen, y'all. This is the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show. Listen, now, for everybody, I know you pretty much seen everything that's going on, and I love to take shit that we see, viral moments, and I love to ask questions because guess what? Every viral moment is some shit that happened in real life. You feel me? So let's not pretend. As we know, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, the Little Mermaid and some of our favorite streamers, you know what I'm saying, was in a relationship. DDG and Halle, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and they broke my heart, ain't gonna lie. I was really rooting for them. And I mean, a lot of people was trying to understand what happened. You know what I'm saying? Why they break up? What went on? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, allegedly was thinking like DD just wanted a baby. He got his baby. He didn't want the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Got what he want. And a lot of people are saying right now that they might feel like, you know what I'm saying, Halle might be bugging. And we're going to talk about the type of shit. Now, I'm going to play y'all a clip. I'm going to show y'all the little things so we can have a reference. You know, we got to have a reference out here. Y'all don't believe shit if you don't see it. But even the shit y'all see, y'all don't believe. I don't know. It's crazy. But look, let's check this out. She says, "Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town, and I don't approve of my baby being on stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector, and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I'm out of town." Now, I want me to read this one more time because I want you guys to start paying attention to some key words sometimes. Just not me. I'm just going to put it out there. "Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town, and I do not approve of my baby being on stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother, his protector, and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town." Okay? Now, people gonna say too, you know what I mean? What the fuck going on? Now, I'm gonna give you some reference, all right? DDG was on Casanat stream, you feel me? And that's when he must have got the the tweet.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay.
Yeah,
yes, good size, chat.
You know what I mean?
Good size.
But DDG was on the stream when he got that message, okay? And, you know, we gonna talk about this shit. Now, look, don't be getting mad at me because I got certain opinions about shit. I'll cut your ass out. Now, look, she went on to say, look, I've been struggling with postpartum, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and people don't understand the shit that I've been going through. Now, she has been very, very honest about going through postpartum. I think she was when she was filming the Color Purple movie that they should have never made. You know what I'm saying? When they was filming that or whatever, she was hyperventilating when she was away from her son, yada, yada, yada. Now, we're going to open up these phone lines in just a second. Now, we have a lot of people that was in the comments who understood why she reacted the way she reacted. They like, look, if you're not a woman, if you never went through postpartum, you know what I'm saying, you will never understand what the fuck we go through. However, there's other people saying, man, that's his daddy. The fuck, he good? It's what he do. How you gonna get mad this night versus any other night that Daryl done had Halo on that damn internet? You know what I'm saying? That's the argument. Now, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. I don't like the idea that the mother is to make all of the decisions. I don't like it. And it seemed like sometimes that's what it's automatically known as. And I don't care. We can argue today. You know what I'm saying? I'm advocating for the niggas today. I don't give a fuck because I don't understand it. I feel like even if you're not in a relationship, all right, and you are in a co-parenting situation, And this is coming from a nigga with no kids. So, I mean, you gotta understand, I'm just giving you my opinion. You feel me? However, if I'm a father and me and the girl is not together no more, but we share a child. Now, obvious, there had to been questions about our son or our kid being on the internet. We already know that happened because for a long period of time, they did not show Halo. Okay? So we know that was something that probably Haley did not want to do. Otherwise, I think that DDG would have been in the hospital with the camera. That's just me, because he's a streamer, is what he does. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, just in my opinion, that was once discussed. And I think once they unveiled him, all bets go off now. Because now DDG is going to be in his element with his son. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there are going to be moments where, you know what I'm saying, Hallie or Haley, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, she is going to express her craft with her son included. Her craft is music. Her craft is that too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's going to introduce her son during her craft. His craft is not only music, his craft is also vlogging. So I feel like he's going to also introduce his son to his craft. Now, this is where the breakdown is. The word tonight kind of made me say, okay, maybe there was something that she did not want to be done. Maybe something happened and they discussed something. Oh, yada, yada, yada. Yes, I do agree that, you know what I'm saying, there are certain things that you should have to consult with the other parent, especially if you're not in the same household and you guys got a co-parenting situation. I feel like there are certain elements of things that you should discuss. I just don't think the stream last night was one of them, goddamn. I'm sorry, bro. We done seen Halo everywhere. We done seen Halo on Snapchat. We done seen Halo on Instagram. We done seen Halo on Twitter. Halo is on every meme in America. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, difference last night would have made versus any other time. Argue with your mama. We can argue. I don't care, bro. That don't make no sense. That shit don't even make no sense to me, bro. Like, dead ass serious. Now, the one thing I will say, you know what I mean? And to me, you know what I mean? She said that you wasn't informed. You wasn't informed about your son being there. So therefore, it was never discussed if he can bring him. So I don't think in DDG mind it would have been an issue. I got my son. I got my kid. He is straight. Millions of niggas is watching. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I don't understand what is different now than anything else. And that's just all I'm trying to say about the shit. I really kind of think she was upset when she seen that video of him saying and trolling that he was going on the first date. You feel what I mean? And I feel like this is a bitter moment. I can't say if it's postpartum because I never went through it. But come on, bro. This is some bullshit and y'all know it, dog. Come on, man. That's not fair. And I just don't think that is right. I think a father has every right to take care of his kid like any other mother would. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I just feel like certain things should be discussed. But things like daycares and schools and his first haircut, not him going on a fucking public platform and he always on a public platform. That don't make no sense to me. So y'all argue with your mamas. I got the phone lines open right now, 678-235-4338. Call me right now. Call me right now, shawty. I need to know what you feel, and I'll argue with you all day. I got my blunt rolled. I am prepared today. You feel what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, and I feel like that just kind of almost one-ups the parents. If it's 50-50, nigga, you know what I'm saying? When my child is in my care, you got to expect and trust me to do everything in my living power to make sure our son is protected the same way that I trust you to do when he ain't with me. Argue with your mamas, man. Like, that is stupid as hell to me, bro. I don't care. And I love Haley. Y'all know I always speak to her, but that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I was watching that stream last night, actually. And
Yeah.
I just feel like she did too much.
Nah, man.
First of all, like, I don't see what was the big deal for you to say, don't put him on. She wasn't informed. Like, this baby is famous. I could see if they never showed him, that's different.
They be on, Chloe and her be on with Halo.
Yeah, and then that's what I'm saying. Like, and then, even then, you didn't even have to go on Twitter to write that. Why the fuck you ain't just call him and tell him that? But I ain't gonna lie, DDG did respect her and take the baby off. Like
He
you didn't see him
did.
no more, but
Bro,
at
that's
least
some
he
bullshit,
fucking watching
bro.
his kid and not dropping him off for somebody else to do it, and you know he gonna be protected because DDG gonna do whatever about his. He
I
don't care
feel
if
like
it's
that was
your
some
grandma.
bullshit, bro. That shit is some
Yeah,
bullshit.
I think that's attention seeking, and even if you go through postpartum depression, because I've been through it. I don't know. Maybe people go through shit different, but it don't make you act like that.
That was the most cutthroat shit I ever seen in my life. And for you to wait for that man, you knew that man was on the way there or something because the timing was just too perfect, bro. The timing
And you know
was
he's
just
not
too
gonna
perfect, bro.
disrespect her. He's
Yeah,
not
bro.
gonna disrespect her. So she's like bitching him out. I don't like that shit.
Man, I don't
But
care.
yeah.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I don't care, bro. I argue with so many motherfuckers in the shade room and shit. I don't care, bro. That is crazy as hell. And you cannot, you know what I'm saying? You cannot devalue him as a father just because you that child's mother. Just because you carry him doesn't make DDG, you know what I'm saying,
Thank
feelings
you.
any less than the person who cares. See, this is what I don't understand with this. I hear this shit, you know what I'm saying, all the time. That's my baby. I carried him 9 months. Yes, you right. But this nigga nutsack is the one that gave you the baby. You know what I'm saying? So you guys share a common bond.
He's
But I don't
very
feel like
helpful.
you should one up this man. Nah, that ain't right, bro.
Yeah, he's very helpful and all that
Nah,
stuff
bro.
Kai gave him. Like,
Come on,
man,
bro.
get the fuck out of here.
Come on, bro.
She needs something to do with her time.
I can see,
think.
man. Come on, bro. That shit is crazy. I can see if he took him to like a rave. No, come on, man. That's some
But you know
bullshit,
what?
No.
That probably explains why they broke up.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think that's exactly what it is. And it could have been one of those things. Now let me I'm going to play devil's advocate. It could have been one of those things where she's like, babe, all right, look, I know, you know what I'm saying, this is what you do, but I don't want the son to be exposed a lot. I get that part. And if they had that conversation, then that does make things a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? However, man, you knew when you started dating him what he was.
Yep.
He's a
And that
streamer.
was kid
His
friendly.
whole
I
life
ain't
has
see
been on
nothing wrong
stream.
with it.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
That was kid friendly, definitely. But she just, I don't know.
think that was too
She need
much.
to get off.
And I feel like that was the wrong time to cry out. That's just my personal.
Exactly.
Opinion. I thank
Love
you,
y'all.
fam. Thank you, family. Hit me up right now, 678-235-4338. I want to know right now, shawty, what makes a mother, why do fathers have to ask for certain permissions from mothers? I want to know this shit, because it's pissing me off, because I was a daddy's girl. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that sometimes fathers can be just as maternal as mothers. So what makes a mother, you know what I'm saying, decision making better than a man? I don't understand it, especially if it's in a co-parenting situation. Hit me up.
Huh?
Good morning.
Good morning, Sue.
How you doing, Pookie?
Doing good. How about you?
Man, you know, same shit, different porcelain. You did. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you think about the situation?
I think our girl was tripping.
For real, man.
Because it's like the boy done been seen by millions of people all the time. He's seen by millions of people almost every day between both of y'all.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's really the issue here?
I don't get it.
And I get, there was a little part of the video where they played that little prank or whatever, I'm guessing. I don't know if that made her feel some type of way, but it's like, sis, it's not like he was somebody his dad doesn't know. It's not like a complete stranger to his father. So what's the problem?
Kai's like a brother to DDG, and let me be honest with you. Even DDG being on Kai's stream, it does a lot for DDG as far as exposure and everything. And I feel like, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I feel like this was one of those moments where she kind of robbed a image that I think a lot of young guys needed to see. You know what I'm saying? I think she stripped them from that moment because, see, like, well, you got to understand this. You have Kai's demographic is going to be young dudes, young fathers, young dudes with baby mamas probably. And I feel like DDG coming there with his son, it gave a different imagery of a black man. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Like, I feel like it was really great to see. I feel like it's an image that a lot of young men should see. You know what I'm saying? And let me also take it a step further. Even when Haley went left, let me take it a step further. I feel like it was another thing that was great that he seen. He respected her in front of millions of people. He didn't bitch. He just said, that's tough. He adhered to what was going on. I don't think the nigga got enough credit for how he handled it in the situation. I swear to God. And I feel like she robbed him from that. And what she also did is she made us as black women look real terrible in that moment. Like, I understand that we got PPD. I understand that we go through that. However, bro, like, let this man be a father, shawty. He is introducing fatherhood looking great and amazing into the homes and TVs and computers of a lot of other fathers. Let them see that image. I didn't like it. It pissed me off. I'm not even gonna hold you. Shit pissed me off.
And it's given like she thought she was gonna get a different reaction from it as well, because why, when everybody start going against you, for the most part, it has some people riding with her, but when people start going against her and it start going a little left, she deleted herself.
Got you. I hear that.
It's like it didn't go the way you wanted it to go, and why go there with him when you know people bash him about being with you anyway?
Gotcha.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Thank you for calling in, family. I see somebody in the comments, they said Kodak was just there popping a perk and a 15-year-old talking, getting hoes. Maybe it was the platform she had a problem with. Now listen, see, but what makes Kai's platform anything different from CNN and Joe Budden's? What makes a platform different? A clip is a clip. I don't get that part. What it do, family?
Good morning.
Good morning.
And then I gotta pause you.
You said what now?
I had to pause you on my phone.
Okay, that's what's up.
How you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good, and yourself?
I'm doing good. This is Jennifer.
How you doing,
From
Jennifer?
Boston.
How you doing, Jennifer?
I'm doing good. I just want to say I think she was there or something.
You said what?
Maybe she was there on the stream or something, because I didn't see anything wrong with it at all. I think she was in her feelings, so she got on Twitter with her Twitter fingers and made something out of nothing, basically. Because I didn't see nothing wrong with it. He wasn't in danger. It wasn't like it was 50 niggas in the room around him or nothing.
And see that, and that's what the thing, like, I understand everybody's over here, and I know a lot of people saying it's like, you know what I'm saying, Kodak was just on there a couple days. But see, that was prior to him. And I understand that, and I feel like it would have been different if DDG entered, you know what I'm saying, Kai's house, and there was like a lot of niggas there was smoking going on. I feel like Kai made his episode formatted to be kid friendly. I feel like he was giving them diapers. He was doing things. I feel like there was just a moment where people, I think, overshadowed what really was a big picture. And the big picture was there was two young, successful black men in that room. One of them is a father now. You know what I'm saying? And it was the embracement of fatherhood when we have so many, you know what I'm saying, stereotypes about black men not want to be active. Like that, I just feel like that just was not appropriate on her behalf, bro. Now, unless there has been conversations prior to that. And I mean, we're not allowed to know that part because he's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he's with his daddy. And then when he's with his mama, he's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I see him, Chloe, and Halo, her, Chloe, and Halo all the time. So that's what's confusing. It's like, what makes your platform any different from his?
I know. Now, my question is, you think that he's going to stop posting him?
Yeah.
You think he's going to stop posting him and having him on Snapchat and all that?
And see, that's what's the thing. And see, and that's what was kind of, see, I want people to start kind of like paying attention a little bit to context as well, too. Because even in her post that she put in there, she was like, I wasn't aware of my son being on stream tonight. Not saying me and DDG had a discussion of not exposing Halo. She didn't say that part. She said, I have a problem with him being on stream tonight. So that just seemed like you had an issue right then. It wasn't like you came on that bitch like, yo, we discussed not showing him like that. That went in the passage. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, what you really mad at, bro? Or was it just really a case
and what she should have did is first she should have texted him privately. Why put everybody in your business?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it was just calculated the way that she did that shit. That's not fair to him, bro. That wasn't fair to him. I don't care what nobody say. Because you could have damn sure text that, man. You feel me?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Evidently, they can't be talking. If she's saying, I don't know what it is. We don't know the personal dynamic, but I just feel like that was kind of wrong. And it's like, what you mean you didn't have permission? The fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that would have made me mad. Like, I can understand why in a moment a man would have probably crashed out. I'm just being honest. But thank you for calling in, sir.
All right, then. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Man, I just need to know. I need to know. Y'all hit me up, man. Y'all know what the topic is talking about. I'm about to open up the lines right now. You know what I'm saying? But I just need to know, man. That shit crazy to me. What it do, family?
Hey, Sue.
What's up, Day?
Okay, let's start it. I love the Little Mermaid. I love me some Halle. But let's talk about it. Number one, you and DDG both. You on your own platform, DDG on his own platform. When y'all chose to show that baby, y'all been showing that baby everything. What's the big, I'm with you, what's the big fucking deal?
I want to know what made
my whole thing is, bitch, you ain't his mama, and Halle, it is what it is at this point. Because me as a black woman, a mother of 2 sons, when my kids' father had their boys, it was on them. I don't have shit to do with that. As long as you're not putting my babies in her own way, I ain't had nothing to do with it. Mm-hmm. That's your time. Mm-hmm. You do what you see fit, long as you're not putting my kids in her own way. Mm-hmm. Okay? I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I was on the stream myself. Mm-hmm. I see the baby was gifted amazingly. Mm-hmm. What was the problem? So instead of you calling your baby daddy or texting him like, why you know, but my thing is, why should he have to let you know? Nobody there was smoking weed. Nobody there had guns. Nobody was drinking. No bitches. It wasn't a gang of bitches around. It wasn't a gang of niggas. It was just them in an intimate setting. So what? They was on stream. It was no hate comments. It was no bad things going on in the stream. So what? Kodak Black was on there. There's a lot of other people on his stream before.
Yep. Fact.
What's the big deal? So I'm saying, ma'am, as you need to go put on your little mermaid outfit and go flap in the water. Because you didn't got on American nerve.
No.
You didn't got on my last nerve.
No, you know, and it's like this, and it's seriously, this is no disrespect to Haley, because listen, I'm gonna be honest.
No disrespect, but seriously.
No.
At this point, put on your fins and go flap. Sing a song.
Daddy, get off my phone. Call me back. Yo, I got time. Yo, Daddy, you ain't finna fuck with me today. I swear to God, you ain't. No. The devil been after me. You ain't finna fuck with me. Did you just say get up, put on your fins and go flat? Hey, hell no. But somebody said in the comments, I was about to die already. Somebody in the comments said, hold on, what was it? T-Money said she wanted us in their business because she came on the Twitter and said, hi, y'all. Hey, in real shit? No, real shit. That's why I read, listen, bro. That's why I read her message 1,000 times for people to understand the context. Like, I understand that there is postpartum. I get it. And she could be going through that. Lord knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we will say that men are not the best in recognizing that. I mean, because that's why when you having a kid, y'all got to read up what comes with the pregnancies too. Because that postpartum it has broken up relationship. It has had mothers going crazy. So I'm not saying that it's not a real thing. What I'm saying is that I feel like that wasn't that last night. That's just all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Look, I don't feel like it was that I don't feel like that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Y'all want me to keep it real when it comes down to the women's point of view. I'm gonna also keep it real when it comes down to the man's point of view. And that was some bullshit. This baby is more famous than them. If you really want to be honest, Halo is in more places than them. He is. I see Halo everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead serious. Now, as a mother, could some of the memes be a little disturbing? Yes. You know what I mean? I seen that there was a 2-man meme of Halo. And I know your mother, first kid, is certain things you do want to hold sacred. So I get it. I understand that there's going to be certain emotions when it come down to certain shit. But I feel like last night, the way that she acted was ridiculous. You feel me? Dead ass serious. I feel like it was ridiculous. I feel like it kind of mimics and it shows what, you know what I'm saying, the stereotype is in America. And that is black women try to keep kids away from their from their child's father. They try to control, they try to be the dictatorship when it come down to the kid. And that's what it looked like to me. That was a real jackass moment. I'ma say it some more, bro. Like, I really like Haley. I love them as a family, but that is not something you can't do. You can't think that your motherhood trumps his fatherhood. You can't do that, especially when, since this baby is born, since he's been born, he has shown nothing but complete dedication to his son. Like, why would you do that? That's fucked up, bro. I want to know, y'all hit me up on the lines right now. The lines are now back open. 678-235-4338. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it was hocus pocus that she did last night? I just need to know what was going on. And then what really pissed me off is that I was really commending her from, like, being silent about a lot of things, but she came back with the, hey y'all, she said, I got time today. Shit, bro.
Call from
Nikki.
Mute me out in the back, y'all.
Hey, so
What it do?
this is Nikki from Brooklyn. How are you?
What's up, Nikki from Brooklyn? I love your accent, girl. You get me so hyped, nigga. You make me want to just go fight somebody and shit. Hey, hey, you about to fight me though? You about to yell at me?
Nah, you my girl. You know.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I think everybody's getting confused with how he is saying. I'm a mom personally myself.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, it was being said that they did not want that baby on the internet. At the end of the day, we are regular people looking and speaking from regular people's standpoints and points of view. Why do you think Beyonce and all of these celebrities do not show their kids? Because there is a lot of evil what come with being a celebrity. Look at the hate she got just from playing The Little Mermaid alone. How do we not know she's filming for Mermaid #2? And people are evil at the end of the day. And in my personal opinion, I think DDG has done too much when it came to that baby. Mm-hmm. He has shown too much of that baby. It's one thing to post little cute pictures, little videos. Mm-hmm. But every chance he gets, he's showing that baby all over the place. And as a mom, if I was Holly, that wouldn't be cool for me either.
Gotcha.
Kai Cenat has a big platform where DDG has a certain platform, but his platform is not as big as Kai Cenat.
Facts.
So now you have just opened this baby up to a whole new set of people and a whole new set of eyes looking at him. And the only thing I think she's saying is, at least communicate with me. There's nothing wrong with you taking the babies here and there. They go to all kinds of celebrity parties. Do you see celebrities posting our baby all over the place? You don't. So in all fairness, I get exactly what Holly is saying. It has to be limits. Because if you got a sicko who wants to get to Holly and DDG is taking the baby everywhere and posting him everywhere, who's to say somebody might not run up on DDG and try to do something when it comes to that baby, because he has him everywhere and showing him all the time.
But ain't it the same thing? Her showing him on her platform? Because
it's a difference from a picture. It's a difference. From
no, it's not just a picture. Her and Chloe, they be on Snapchats and some more shit.
Okay, those are little videos. He has them in videos all the time, taking him places all the time. It's a lot more with DDG than Holly.
I think a clip on Snapchat is the same thing as a clip on YouTube. A clip's a clip. And I feel like I would understand Haley a lot more if she just didn't want to show her child all together. But I don't think it's fair that you're able to know when it's okay for you to expose Halo and then it's wrong when he does it. I don't think that's what she's saying. I'm saying, look at the platform he just put that baby on. His platform is not Kai Cenat's platform. Okay, but what I'm saying
is huge.
Okay, so can you agree that Kai Cenat platform is equivalent to hers?
No, his is bigger than hers too.
But I'm just saying, she's Beyonce. She's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Her platform, I almost kind of say they probably like neck and neck. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes down to platforms, and I'm just saying, like, I just feel like I don't see why. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I guess because I gotta be a mom.
You're not looking at it from it. You're looking at it because we're regular people. You know,
Yeah.
oh, it's no big deal. That's what a lot of people are thinking. It's not a big deal. But if you're a celebrity and you're getting crazy mail and crazy emails saying I'm gonna kidnap your baby and all type of stuff like that, why do you think a lot of people end up going to jail because they be stalking these celebrities?
No, I feel you, but let me ask you a question while I got you on the line, though. But let's talk about her wording when it came down to the thing. She said, "I was not informed by my son being on stream tonight. It would have been great if somebody would inform me." So don't you think that's more of her saying he needed permission to go there? It don't even seem like she was mad about the stream. It was just the fact that she didn't know. And that's the problem I got a problem with, because I'm pretty sure she's not phoning DDG and saying, "Hey, yo, we about to go to Beyonce and Jay-Z house right now." She probably ain't doing it.
Beyonce's not posting their baby everywhere either.
True.
They're not on the stream where millions of people are looking at their baby. And who's to say she didn't keep calling DDG or something and he just didn't answer because he was on that stream?
True.
Sometimes if you do something and I don't agree with it, and then I turn around and be like calling you or whatever and you won't answer, now I'm going to do something to get your attention. And I think that's why she wrote that tweet. Okay, you want to ignore me, you want to this and this and this and that, and I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's making it seem like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal.
I got you.
And we're looking at it because we're not celebrities. We're not someone as rich and famous as she is.
And to where they can just get extra. I see what I can kind of understand where you're coming from at that point. Thank you so much, sis. I love them different perspectives though, because I mean we do got to look at it from all perspectives, and I mean we don't see the things we don't see is what she might see. So I mean I get what you're saying too.
Exactly. She could be getting hatred and mail all over the place, and maybe it's something that's a little scary. We've seen a lot of celebrities get stalked and people go to jail for it. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know what they're discussing. We really don't. We're just going off of one or two little posts.
That's fair. That's fair. Thank you, sir.
Listening to.
No problem, Boogie. Ooh.
Call from.
Good morning.
Hey, sis.
Hey, boo.
What's going on, sis?
Ain't shit. What's going on with you?
Not much. Like you said earlier, it's been a stressful couple of days.
Man, you ain't lying. Don't it seem like the energy is just low? You know what I mean? It just seemed like the energy just stank. But listen, you seen the topic. What do you think?
Okay, speaking as a mother myself, and also speaking from being old school. First of all, my issue is this generation that has these babies, first of all, are communicating too much on fucking social media.
Okay.
If there was an issue with DDG having that baby on that stream, then that should have been a behind-the-scenes thing. Because if you're putting this whole message on social media, it's not gonna, the way this world is today, unfortunately, the way it looks, it's gonna come across to other people like, oh, she's just doing this for attention. When in her mind, her intention may be like, look, I may be trying to call him, he's not answering my calls, so I'm just gonna put it out there. But the way the world is going to see it, oh, you know, she's just doing this shit for attention. So,
but don't you think it was when you start your tweet with "Hey y'all"? You weren't saying DDG answer the phone. Like I would even respect her saying, "Yo, Daryl, answer your phone real quick." She just went off on it. I mean, I just feel like she tried to sun him when it came down to his own son. And I just don't like that shit. I just feel like that shit was corny in the mug. I'm sorry, bro. I could see if DDG was not, I could see if DDG was one of those type of fathers, bro, that you know what I'm saying, you could just literally tell was just exposing his son for clout. DDG love that boy. You know what I'm saying? He love that boy. Everybody know he love that boy. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like the way she went about it was what I got a problem with, bro. It wasn't like you looked on the stream and you seen strippers and Halo in a Balenciaga bag and shit like this. This was a rich ass other streamer who happens to be, that's that kid, you know, that they've been saying that's his godson. You feel me? And this was a moment where he wanted to be able to gift his godson. It was a great moment. And I just feel like it was not the time for that shit. If you had a problem with that shit, jump on the stream at least and see what the context was. If she would have got on that stream, she probably would have seen like, damn, oh, this is a sweet moment for Halo. Because it was about Halo. It wasn't even about DDG or her. If we being real about the situation, you feel me? And I feel like if she had a problem, then you hit him up after the fact. Hey, bro, listen. We already done talked about this, Daryl. I don't like him out there like that. I don't like that. But the way she did it, I feel like it was for attention. I'm sorry. That's just me.
To me, that's why, like I said, I'm 44 years old.
Yeah.
And so I'm old school. I just feel like between having babies young and having access to social media, that's a dangerous ass combination.
Yeah.
Because it puts too much crazy shit out there. And then, you know, we got a whole thing as we recognize mental health issues nowadays. Like, it's looked into more.
Yeah. I'm finna piss a lot of women off. You know what I'm saying? With this comment right here. But listen, it's also a very dangerous combination when motherfucking women who are emotionally hurt by men use the child to dictate a nigga's fatherhood. I don't like that part. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And that's some shit that we got to talk about because, like, let's be real about the situation, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some women is mad about that. And when you have a man who loves his son, that can be a nigga's weakness. And women know how to control that aspect. And I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting out there. I know I'm finna get my ass cussed out, but I don't care. It's the truth. I'm gonna look at shit from unbiased perspectives all the time. And this is a situation where I feel like that was one of them situations. I feel like this was a situation where she is trying to control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair. Fuck that. I don't care. You know what I mean? Y'all can cuss me out. I'll take it.
I agree with you.
Nah, but
Now, I'll use myself as an example, like when my daughter was young, like, and her dad and I had joint custody, it was like, I would definitely be checking on him, like what was going on, because he was very narcissistic and he had a big ass habit of not running things by me, you know, just to spite me. And it could be some of the most important situations, like doctor's appointments, things like that, or where he was taking her. But he was doing it out of spite.
Facts. Okay, I got it.
But to just, and she's my only girl. So
yeah,
there's a difference. But it seems like, from speaking from the outside, it's just like a somewhat of a regular situation with them. They are influencers, so they're quote unquote celebrity status. So yeah, they handle their shit different. But I just feel like with these young couples, they run to the internet too damn much.
I get it. That's a great perspective.
And I agree. I agree with you when you said that.
I do see a little bit of both perspectives, but I just feel like I'm standing on 10 with this. That was some corny shit. You feel me? I don't see no other way around it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do
agree with you. I do agree with you. What you said, she should have hopped on the stream, see what was going on, and if it didn't like raise any red flags, then it should have been left alone. And if she did sense anything, text him and tell him about it.
Facts. Thank you so much
That's
for calling,
my take
sir.
on it.
I got it, for real. I seen here in the comments section, somebody said that the stream was not baby appropriate. Explain. Because there was nothing on that stream. It was diapers. It was him embracing fatherhood. It was nothing that was outlandish on that stream. That's what I'm trying to understand. And I seen it in the comment section when I was on the call. I seen somebody said that, you know what I mean, or whatever, that that stream was not appropriate for a baby. What? He doesn't have babies on there. That's not his content. Kai is not. See, this is what y'all got to understand. Can y'all stop putting us on the box? Can y'all stop putting streamers and people in the box? Since when? That the reason why Kai's never had babies on there, because this is the first baby that was been in the crew. What do you mean by that? You said Kai don't put babies on there, but he did an interview with Northwest. That's a child. Why do people put us in a box? What would make you think that that's not his content? His content wouldn't be having a conversation with somebody, you know what I'm saying, that he shares the same, you know, he do the same thing, a stream, embracing a young dude, embracing fatherhood. That wouldn't be his content. Yeah, explain that. Call in, because I need you to explain that. Yeah, he did with North and people thought it was weird. But what people thought doesn't mean he got to be put in a box. He might want to be able to interview and have millions of people on his stream. You know what I'm saying? Because, dog, I have different varieties of groups of ages on my stream. I don't want to be put in a box. So why would it be like that's not his content? What is Kai's content? He don't have a realm of content. He's everywhere. So I feel like I'm confused on that. See, that's because, see, I went back and I looked at the stream because I'm like, all right, it had to been something. So I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, maybe he merged, you know what I'm saying? He merged some shit. He had people over there. It was like, you know what I mean? Triple X, you know what I'm saying? It was Trippy Red. It was, you know, I'm thinking that it was a whole bunch of people. So I'm going back and I'm looking for the moments when it was inappropriate. And it was never a moment where it was inappropriate. G Baby, yeah, G Herbo Baby was on there. Like, I don't understand. I'm trying to understand that love and that Lover Music. You know what I'm saying? You be having some great ass perspective. So I know it's a reason why you said it. You don't have babies on there. And I remember we had a discussion and the girl was too young for our topic. Yes, but you got to make sure that when you doing streams, your streams are planned out to days. I might have bitches popping pussy one day, but then another day I'm not gonna have my nephew on the days where we popping pussy. But we have had crazy stream days on this platform. But when my nephew is here or somebody that's a child is here, then I make that stream to where it is going to be kid friendly. We don't do the same thing. So please explain to me what's going on. Because just like when I've had, y'all seen my hot seats, right? Everybody done seen my hot seats. So when I did a hot seat on Loaded or I do a hot seat on Jazz, it's gonna be completely different from when I do a hot seat on Kaya or a hot seat on somebody else. I mean, you have to kid friendly it, of course. But nah, I don't get that part, y'all. Lover Music, I need a little bit more than that. A little bit more than that. Y'all call me up 678-235-4338, bro. I don't understand it. Why is it that fathers sometimes have to get permission from mothers? Why? Put it in the comments. I'm arguing all day. I'm good. I gotta lay that on somebody. Trump won. I'm pissed off. So let me know. This part, people saying Halo should not have been around Kai House. Okay, let's see it. Cause I what I missed.
Oh, this is stew. You know Halo got a song, right? Yeah.
Who that? Who's that? Is that D? Oh my life, I swear to God, I
got my son. Get me out of here.
swear to God, I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. What's this?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
All my life, I don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
All my life,
Okay, so I'm finna let y'all see this too. I'm finna play it too. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna get in trouble with YouTube. So let me just look through it first. Here we go, y'all. I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, you ain't gonna see. Shit, you gonna wait until I censor it. Shit, I gotta be getting banned all the damn time. Y'all gonna have to wait.
Oh, this is stupid.
What you mean? Hell yeah, so this is it.
You know, Halo got a song.
Call from
Hold on, here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Daddy, you gotta wait for a second, boo. And y'all gotta limit it. We got a couple one call in per time now. Come on, y'all, so everybody else can call in.
Oh, this is stupid. You know, Halo got a song, right?
He do?
Yeah.
Who that? Who's that? Is that D? Oh my, like, I swear to God,
I got my son. Get me out of here.
I swear to God.
Okay, this is not it. this couldn't be the clip. Because even as a father right then and there, he was not aware what was going on. And the moment he said it, he said, I got my son here, man. Get me up out of here. Period. I still don't understand what would still make her feel like anything. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do a little bit better than this. That still ain't it. And even then, it ain't like he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. That's it. Is that it? They're streamers. That don't even sound. Come on, bro. It was a prank. Anybody who been watching YouTube knew that couldn't even be it. Oh, I know for a fact that wasn't it. that can't be it. Hey man, I'm about to open up these lines again. Nah. We can't do that one. That ain't it. I'm sorry, y'all. That ain't it. That ain't it. Ain't nobody really gave me something real that I can go against right now that I can just really feel. 678-235-4338, man. I need to know what y'all talking about, man. For real, man. This is not right, shawty. What's going on? Yo, they okay, cool. My opinion, they both put their child out there. DDG has never put his son in a bad spot. So I agree. I feel like you can't sum it up no better than that. What it do, family?
What's up, Toot?
What up?
All right. So I'm listening in to your show this morning.
Okay.
And I just, coming from a mother, I just feel as though, did you know that the mansion is literally near Diddy's house?
You said what now?
Did you know that the mansion is near Diddy's house, is in Diddy's neighborhood?
Okay, so what you think, the ghost of Diddy past gonna come and get the baby?
No, not that. But would you want your children to be in an environment where you know something like that is going on while you're out of town and you had no idea? Like, you don't know who Kai is going to bring on the set. I get that. But she's out of town. Let's say something happens. We don't know what happens on the set. Just like the other day when, when Yak did what he did, just like that was a pill, that could have been a gun. Hold
on. You saying because Kai live in Diddy's neighborhood?
Not just that. No, I'm saying like the things that he has around him, like the things that he allows to go on around him. I feel like he caters to his guests, which I love that. He caters to his guests.
Don't you think that he catered to the baby with the diapers and shit?
No, I don't. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say why. Okay. He did get a lot of things, but he got a lot of things he didn't get anything for him for him to use currently. Nor did he put anything into place where he could have, you know how many things he done set up for adults? Why did he have play areas set up for the kid? Why did he have something? He's childish. We all know that. So he could have been down there playing, and then once the baby would have went to sleep or whatever, they could have went back upstairs and did their portion.
What I'm just trying to understand is why is there a way that Kai was supposed to do his stream?
No, it's not a way. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has an opinion. You feel me? Just like an asshole. So I'm just saying, it could have been a better.
I get it.
I get it, but I'm just saying it could have been other ways, which is, I think, what everybody is saying.
Okay, so when you say, all right, so basically, listen, I understand what you're saying. So let's say, all right, so DDG comes in, they sit down, they were talking about, being a dad and things, and then Kai started gifting him stuff. Okay, what could have, what was wrong with that way?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying like the whole dynamic of looking at it from a mother's standpoint of what you got to think. She didn't wait until after the stream was over. She tweeted that in the moment because DDG was probably ignoring her calls or whatever. So she probably tweeted that to get his attention. And then, you know, like looking back on it, she's like, well, I don't know what's going on. My baby's over there. Who's over there? What's going on?
Okay,
Are they
so
doing
this is my question.
You know?
This is my question because you're a mother, so you'll be able to see it. So if you was a mother and you turned on that stream and you seen DDG, because let's be honest, when you turned on that stream, you seen DDG and Halo sitting down across from Kai, and Kai was gifting. You know what I'm saying? As a mother, if you was to jump on this stream at that moment, what would have made you feel like, oh, he got to go? That's what I'm trying to say.
This. No, I get you. I feel you, and I like that. I'm gonna say this: looking outside, we don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna just say what I think, obviously, because that's what we.
No, but we can't go by what we think. We got to go by what we seen because everybody's reacting to the moment.
You're right. You asked me a question. So what would I do? Because
what would have made you say? What would make you have said? I gotta get my son out. Like if you seen that moment, what would make you say, oh, he got to go now?
I would have been like, in that moment, I would have been like, okay, let me call him. And then, especially because he wasn't texting me back or calling me back.
You're not answering the question, though, sir.
I would have. You said, what would I do?
No, listen to me. If you was the mother, if you was Haley, and you turned on the stream, all right? So that means you looking at it like how we all looking at it. What would have showed you on that stream that made you say, I got to text DDG right now because Halo's in danger?
Yeah. Yep, I get what you're saying, but that's the thing. We never look at current situations. When we think about situations that we put our children or ourselves in, we don't look at it as, you know, but we look at it as what we know it is. You feel me?
So what do we know that was?
That the whole dynamic of what he does on his show. You feel me? Like everything. I feel like I do love the things that he does on the show. But do you think that's good for a baby's environment? We did not know what was going to happen is all I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like, all right, listen. We don't know what's gonna happen. Just like Haley can go on set with Halo and don't know if a light gonna fall. We don't know what's gonna be happening. The thing about it is, when you decide to have a child with somebody, the same way that I have trust in you that my son is gonna be okay in your care, you gotta be able to have trust in me that my son is gonna be okay in my care. Now let's also keep it. We had 15. It was 15 million niggas watching Halo while she was out of town. We all was watching.
I feel like you should change that word with should. I think you think not gotta have trust, but should have trust. Because I honestly feel like Haley done told him plenty of times about her boundaries, and DDG just don't give a damn. And we look at it as he's being a good dad and not respecting. You gotta feel me like she's going through postpartum depression and she's told us all this. So
I would just feel like it would be different. So what makes when her and Chloe is on Snapchat and online with Halo any different from DDG being online with Kai?
Because that's a different dynamic as well. Because you said what the difference is that he's in a different. I'm sure I'm sure he's not with a whole bunch of different random people. He's with his aunt and his mother.
Okay, it was Kai and DDG.
It was Kai, DDG, and how many damn security guards was downstairs too? Come on.
The securities was DDG. Did you not know that? 4 security guards was DDGs.
No. The people that white lady that was sitting on the bench when she walked in. And
come on, bro. Call me back.
All these random people.
I feel you, sis, man. Okay, I got it. We just got to agree to disagree on that one.
Exactly. I feel you. Have a good day, though.
You too, Pooh. Yeah, somebody gonna have to tell me something. Y'all ain't saying it. What it do, family?
Hi, Toot.
Hi, Pooh.
So I'm calling from Chicago.
Oh, shit.
I'm a mother and a grandmother.
Oh, shit. And, oh, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I actually agree with you. We wonder why so many men struggle in co-parenting relationships. And we kind of get more reason sometimes. It is wrong what she did. He has the same rights that she does. Why does he have to check in? So you saying he got to check in to go to the store? He got to check in to go to his family house? She got her kids around, and then she got her kid around like probably nanny or whatever, and they going and traveling, and they in open space. Should she have to check in and say, hey, we just went from New York to Minnesota or something like that? Like, you got to be fair and think wise, and then you wonder why these men struggle to connect sometimes with the kids. You got to be fair. So I do think that Haley was wrong and she could have went about it another way. And then if you want to keep your child private, don't bring your problems public either. You should keep that private as well. If you have a problem with how he's co-parenting with you, then that conversation should happen between you and him.
Facts.
It shouldn't be a public thing if you want to keep your child private. And lastly, she knew who she was dating. He's a troll. He been on the internet. He always on the internet. He gonna be on YouTube. So you knew who you was dating. You knew who you was having a child with. So you have to be okay with what that comes with. You already knew. So why act like you didn't know he was going to have a baby on camera? You didn't know he was going to be on YouTube. You didn't know that. You knew this. So now you want to put stipulations on it? Know who you having children by.
Yeah. I mean, what I want people to understand is that it's not like a person is denouncing Haley's feelings, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have kids, so I don't know how postpartum is. I know I have seen a lot of results from it, like that I read, and I know that it could be serious as hell. All I'm saying is that sometimes I feel like women feel like when it comes down to children, I feel like sometimes they feel like they have the superiority, and it's not fair. I feel like if a man is showing 100% dedication to y'all kid the same way that you are, then you gotta have faith that your son, that your baby father is gonna do the same thing as you. Because I'm pretty sure there are times when Halo is away from DDG, all DDG can do is just trust that Haley is gonna make sure that she makes the correct decisions when it comes down to his son. And all I'm saying is, even in the clip that we just watched on TikTok, you feel what I mean? He didn't know what was going on. It looked like somebody was trying to prank him and Kai. And I mean, that's a no-brainer, because that's what they do and what they've been doing, and the reason why these motherfuckers are on Forbes now. You feel what I'm saying? For just that type of content. But even in the sense to when DDG didn't know what was going on, he like, yo, man, I got my son. What y'all got going on here? I feel like there was never a moment to where he never put his son's priorities first. And that's all I'm saying. And I feel like her going into the internet just kind of made that man's whole moment was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Absolutely.
just me. Yeah,
Absolutely. And lastly, I'll say my daughter went through postpartum.
Mm-hmm.
So I do understand postpartum, and I give her some grace there. So I think it could be more about him not answering the phone and the separation because of the emotions that's attached to postpartum than really the baby being unsafe. That's why I feel like the conversation should have been private, because it was more an emotional response than a rational one to me. So that's it.
That's what's up. Thank you so much, family.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
All right, y'all. It look like we trying to get a Hooray call, so we gonna make everything like 30 seconds, and I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna let y'all talk. They get it.
Call from.
What it do, family?
Hey, how you doing, Mo?
Hey, Pookie. How you doing?
Okay, you know what? I don't know. To me, it seemed like she bitter about something, because if I'm not mistaken, she was just on live with him. She said if I'm not mistaken, she said she did not want his face to be seen basically on TV. What make it right for her to do it and not for him to do it? Because I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna let nothing happen to his baby. He gonna protect that baby with his life, and that's vice versa. But that's why there's so many fathers cannot co-parents with these mothers, because you can't run his life while the baby is over there. You know, too wrong, and that's why she took that post down. You know, she took that post down.
Yeah, I mean, she deactivated her account. She deactivated.
Yeah, but she should have. She should have. And I'm not going. What they say, she going through postpartum. So what? Is she only going through it because he put the baby picture up? What about when she put the baby picture up? When she did a video. I mean, what make it so different?
Yeah, this is a great topic. And I understand your perspective too. Thank you so much for calling in, family.
Okay, baby. I'll talk to you. What's today? We off tomorrow. We don't do tomorrow, do we?
No, we don't do it on Friday. Yes, okay though, but I'll be on Twitch though, so come over there and join me there. We gonna vibe out and stuff like that. You feel your voice just seem warm, like you just make some good food and shit. It just sounds like you can cook. I want to come to your house. I can tell.
You gotta stop. Yes. I had just made me some catfish fillet and some fried green tomatoes the other day.
Oh, my mama used to love
fried. Stop playing. See, if you was where I was at, I've been to cook to a couple of meals, you and the wife.
Okay then. Hey, thank you so much for
Okay,
calling
have
in.
a blessed day.
You too.
Call from
What it do, family?
Hey, too.
Give me your give me your tape. But they calling. Oh damn, you called and hung up. How you hate and hung up and shit? Hey, we calling right now, man. We calling in. Listen, why is it sometimes that fathers got to get permission from mothers? We want to know. We want to talk about it. I'm letting y'all talk, so we just try to do it 1 minute and out. Okay? I ain't gonna say shit.
Call from
What it do, family?
Okay, so I'm finally on here. Hey, my name is Jada.
Hey,
but
boo.
I just want to say everybody is overlooking the fact that they are friends. Like, they are cool. Obviously, DDG wouldn't put his baby in a situation to where, like, he would, you know, do something to him. Like, Kai allowed to be friend, kid friendly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so...
Yeah.
Obviously, he brought his kid to somewhere safe. He trusts him, and like that's just it's no different if like he brought him to Dub Live.
Yeah,
that's his brother. Like he trusts him.
Yes.
So I just wanted to say that.
No, and that's a great point because I think everybody's looking at Kai as being the creator. He's being this big platform and not looking at the friendship that was there way before the big platform. And that's what people are missing.
Exactly.
It's not like Kai was just somebody who he went on Jimmy Kimmel. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like DDG and Kai's exactly. So I totally understand you. That's a great perspective.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling in, Pooh. Hell yeah.
Of course. Thank you for answering.
Hey, listen, hit me up. That was a good point. What it do, family?
Hello, hopefully y'all can hear me. Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So my thoughts on it is like I just feel like she didn't have to bring it on social media. Because if she's so adamant about her business being private and stuff, she wouldn't have brought that. And I feel like she knew what she was doing low key because a lot of people already bashing DDG and don't like him. And I feel like she probably I feel like she knew what she was doing when she tweeted that tweet. Like she wanted more people to bash him, in my opinion. And I feel like she deactivated her account, and I feel like she thought people were going to side with her.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
it backfired.
I really wish she didn't bring it on to social media, to be honest, because I know she said she's a very, very private person, but for her to, it makes her seem kind of messy, in my opinion. Like, out of all the things you want to keep private, you made sure to tell us that you didn't agree with him being on the stream and stuff. And it's crazy because she be on live too with Halo, with her sister and stuff.
Facts.
So it's like, I still love Hattie, of course. I just wish, things went a little different about, stuff like that.
Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from on that point of view. Thank you so much for calling in, sir. Hey, y'all got some great points, man. Hit me up, 678-235-4338. We having a conversation. Why sometimes do fathers have to get permission from mothers, especially in co-parenting situations? What is that? You feel me? Hey, listen, I need for you to drop down right now. If you at work right now, put the purple hearts in the chat. And I don't care nothing about that other shit. I don't want to hear nothing about you being at work at home. I need you to be at physical work. We trying to get somebody to get some lunch today. Do it. Let's get one more call before we pick the lunch date. Let me see who it is. Who this is?
What is that? You feel me? Hey, listen. Hello? I need for you to drop
gotta
down
mute
right
me.
now. If you at work right now,
You me.
Hey.
What's happening?
What's up, Tootie
What's
girl?
going on?
I'm all right. I was just calling because I was a girl who I said I was going to call back yesterday about the immigration stuff, but I see we're on a different topic today.
Yes. And actually, you know what? I'm going to get your DM because I got a video that I'm doing, and I definitely need to know some shit. So I'm going to get your Instagram information. Just drop it down in the comments, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to grab it from you.
Okay, no problem.
All right, thank you so much, folks. I'm
journal with charm. But on the DDG stuff, everybody's just overdoing it. With the Haley stuff, I'm with you on this one. I don't see where the problem is. I can't find it.
I can't
find the problem that she had.
I can't.
Because at the end of the day, the lady earlier was talking about the number of people that each stream has. But if you think about it, if Haley goes on live every day, she draw in a different number of crowd. So
Facts.
if you add all of those new people together, they probably outdid the amount of people Kai had on one stream at a time. And she goes on live every time.
Facts.
And she's always posting this baby. The baby's always in the camera with her. She's a little mermaid. People follow her every day. She get new followers every day.
Agreed.
There's no problem. DDG had his baby in his hand. It's not like he put him down and he was tumbling over with stuff and getting hurt. It's just like you leaving your baby in the room and watching the baby on a nanny cam. I have a 3-month-old right now, and yes, sometimes when I leave the house, I'm like so stressed. Even though my husband is here, I'll be watching the baby still on the camera. But I know my baby's fine, so with the postpartum stuff, I don't even see where that comes in. That the baby comes over the house. It's just overdoing it. That's what I think.
Thank you so much for calling in, sis. I appreciate you. Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, you know what we talk about, but listen, we got to get somebody with some lunch. So listen, the first person to call the phone line after this next song is played, man. You know what I'm saying? You going hands down, get something to eat. Now listen, no, you can't do it now. You got to wait. I got to cut them off right now. I'm so sorry. I'm going to take you real quick.
Call from
Tinker.
Did you say your name was Tinker?
Yes.
Hi, Tinker.
Hey, Pooh.
I would love to be your friend so I can be like, hey, Tinker. Hey, my Tink. Hey, Tink.
Oh, Lord. I hear that all the time. But look, finally got through, Lord.
I'm sorry. And I was just not about to answer the phone, too, because I was about to be like, I got to get somebody to get a lunch. But I was like, fuck it. I'm going to answer this phone. See, it was,
Thank you.
I felt it.
So I just want to give it from this perspective.
Okay.
I am a mother of a 14-month-old.
Okay.
Who is currently going through postpartum depression.
Okay.
So, do I agree with her approach? No.
Okay.
Do I get it? I can be honest. Real quick. My child's father, he was on live and he had my child and he was in the swimming pool and he has a big following as well.
Mm-hmm.
And me as a mother, I'm thinking about everything in the world when my child is not with me. And it took everything in me not to blast him in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
But I waited until I went and picked her up and had the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like how he had her looking. But in that moment, and I'm still learning, is to let go of control.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that sometimes I was coming at him in a way as if I didn't trust him. And I do trust him with my child, and I know she's safe, and he takes care of her. But I also just have this new high level of anxiety as a new mom, no matter if she's with him or her grandparents or my sister or whoever.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have this new level of anxiety. So I don't think she didn't feel like her child was safe.
It's just,
or that
it's just
not
something
gonna
you can't help as a mom.
It's this new level of, if you never went through postpartum, you overthink every fucking thing.
No, I do. I know. I will give her this because I do remember specifically she was online and she was talking about like when she was filming The Color Purple. She was like she would have to have Halo like fly in like every other day because she would be hyperventilating without her son. So like I know what I can only imagine. I couldn't imagine it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a kid, but I know how I feel when I be away from my dog. So I know if it's anything like that.
When I tell you this, it's very serious. And people who've never been through it, and big ups to the moms who've never had to deal with postpartum. As I said, my child is 14 months, and I be so stressed out, and I need a break. And the moment I do get a break, you know what I be sitting here doing? Looking at her pictures and videos.
But see, I think this is what the beauty is. See, like you see how you just called just a minute ago, and at the same time, you were still able to be like accountable for saying like, yeah, bro, postpartum is real to the point that sometimes we will overdo it. And see, this was bothering me with everybody else is because they're not understanding that sometimes, nigga, even though it's Haley, she could have overdid it, and it's okay. And it's okay because it's like it's what we're all going to experience. People is making it seem like, oh yeah, niggas is wrong for saying she overdid it. Look, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? And the way you just put it so sexy like. And it's just like you just got it. And it's just like, all right, yeah, I dig. And that's the part that men sometimes are gonna probably have to embrace. Like, look, this ain't this ain't baby right now. She, you know what I'm saying, hormones gotta realign. I gotta do my part too. So I get it. You feel me? But yeah, I like that. I can dig that.
Yeah, because I won't lie, I still struggle with not because to him it comes off as if I don't trust him or I'm trying to dictate his time with her. And I do have to scale back, and you do have to learn to, like, okay, if I have a child with this person and I say I trust them, I know they're not going to harm them or put them in harm's way, I got to step back and let him do it. Because we got to realize, too, men are not going to do the same thing as women, what we do with our child.
Facts.
And I'm learning that. And it ain't like it's easy. It is not easy. But I do wish that she just didn't say anything live. I wish he would have just waited until he left and they had the conversation.
And then you know what? And again, this is going to be her learning experience, because before you got to the way that you were in the pool, I'm pretty sure you had a moment, nigga, to where you didn't do it like that. And this is the thing, what I'm saying. So people be sometimes getting upset, like if a person be like, yeah, nigga, she forced it. It's okay, she forced it. And it's a learning curve. It's not saying that she's a bad mother or she don't even love DDG. We just saying in this moment, she overreacted to a situation. That's it. That's all. It's nothing extra and shit. But no, I appreciate your perspective. I love the way that you put it, and I feel like you can't get no better than that, Jack. You did.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Hey, listen, I was looking at somebody in the comments. Somebody in the comments. I can't see. It was because I got the multi-stream on, but they saying, you know what I'm saying, people, we get way too invested in these folks' relationships. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm never invested in these folks' relationships, but I am invested in the situation. And the reason why is because this situation happened to all of us. Rich people, poor people, black people, white people. This type of shit has happened probably to somebody who we know. You did. So I love having these conversations because everybody's going to have different perspectives, what makes it so awesome. And it ain't just DDG and Haley. Nigga, it's just the lady who called. her man in the pool. You feel me? Like, everybody goes through this type of shit. So I love being able to have these conversations and topics and being able to apply it to real life. You feel what I mean? Hey, listen, man, we had a very tumultuous week. We calming down. Tomorrow is Friday. We made it, damn it. And listen, somebody at work right now, man, hungry. So we gonna get y'all yelling at folks and shit for no reason. Hit me up right now, family. Hit me up, 678-235-4338. We trying to get y'all lunch, man. This is the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. It's always a beautiful thing when we can come together, talk, shoot the shit. You feel me? Let's see who this is. Tanisha, where you at?
Yeah, California.
You in California? You at work?
Yeah.
You at work for real? You sneaking?
You said my snitch? Oh no, I'm not at work.
You not at work?
No, I'm not at work.
Well, the person supposed to be calling me at work. Well, what you about to say? You want to talk about the DDG?
Yeah, that's what I was calling for.
All right, so tell me, what's going on?
Okay, I feel like you say, sometimes two things can be right.
Yeah.
I feel like him taking a baby shouldn't nothing have been wrong with that at all. That's his kid.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like since she's going through a depression, like mentally, her feelings just all over the place.
Facts.
That's actually honestly, I thought her feelings are all over the place. So maybe he should have taken a little initiative just to make sure she's comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But if he did tell her and she told him no, I still would have did it because I see nothing wrong with it.
I facts. But you know what? One thing I will say that I will have to, and I think that we all should applaud this dude, is I feel like once, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, he got the text, he immediately, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, rectified the situation and got him off camera. So I feel like people is not giving him enough credit when it comes down to.
I don't feel like he did nothing wrong whatsoever at all.
Yeah, for real. Like,
I just feel like she just going through a mental depression. So her saying that could have been anything. It could have been a grocery store, and she might have felt like, well, I don't know what the grocery store. Why you not answering my phone call? She would have tripped out just because mentally she's going through she's struggling.
Facts.
I feel like if she wasn't going through postpartum, I think she would have never said nothing at all. Nothing.
Facts. And then you got to also think about too, they're also going through a breakup, so she's experiencing being alone.
Yeah, and something telling me that's why they broke up. Her postpartum probably had a lot to do with it, because you go through it and you want to cry all day one day, you want to be depressed all day, you don't want to hold your kids sometimes, like you going through it. So something telling me that's probably why they broke up, and that's why he probably said we may get back together, because he probably felt like, okay, she's going through this, maybe when she over this, we can rebuild.
I can kind of see that. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Yeah, that's a great call. Thank you so much, fam.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
Call from.
Yeah, who this is? You at work?
Yes, sir, I am.
Where you work at?
I'm do personal care.
You said where now?
I do personal care.
You do personal care, so you at home, though?
No, I'm at the person's house.
Oh, you at the person's house? What's his name?
Yeah, I do overnight.
So you're not
No,
lying
I'm
to me?
not at home. I'm at somebody else's home.
Yeah, I feel it. Hey.
Yeah.
What's your cash app?
D76.
Hold on. Don't go too fast, cause shit. You know I'm on this shit now. You said is what now?
It's $.
Okay.
Danny 76. Danny South 76.
So spell it. D as in dog.
Yeah, D is a dog, A is an apple, N is in Nancy, N is in Nancy, I for ice, South, S is Sam, O is for ocean, U.
Oh hell no! Go in the comments and drop that down. Shit, I'm. Is you Danielle? Are you Danielle Sutherland?
Yes, I am.
So Danny South 76.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Jesus, because I was about to say shit, bro. I don't know what you type, boy. Yo, confirm that you got it and stuff like that before I get out, because I don't want y'all to be saying I'm scamming on no raffles and no cash apps and shit. I ain't got time.
Oh no. Okay.
You did. Hey,
I haven't got nothing yet.
Have a good lunch. Have a good lunch on me though. You feel me?
I appreciate you.
All right, man. Hey, have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in, family. Hey, listen, y'all.
All right.
Hey, listen, y'all. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. We got like 10 more minutes left on the show and shit. We're going to take some more calls and things like that. But look, here's the thing. I want you guys to follow my Twitch. Make sure you follow my Twitch. Right now, I'm on the road to 3K, bro. And I need you just to go over there, hit that goddamn link, man, and sub to my channel, dog. Quit acting stank. I don't like when y'all do that. I need to get there now. I'm about 2,000 away. But goddamn it, help me. Goddamn, help me and shit. You feel me? Let's see what we got.
Call from.
What it do, family?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Pooh. I listen. Your energies.
How are you between Mafia, girl?
You said what?
You know I'm over there.
You said what?
Between Mafia.
Okay, what now?
No, I was just getting off. I'm in the house, though. I'm planning my husband's birthday, so, he passed away. But I was just calling in to say hey, and I'm watching the show. And, I agree with you and everyone else, with, the whole Holly thing. I don't get into all of them. But like we said, postpone them. And I just think they just need to come together and have a understanding, when it comes to their child.
Facts. I agree. I think this is definitely a learning situation for them both, because that's something that, this is the thing about it. I think sometimes men, they be so transfixed on being a baby father or having a baby mama. It's a cute little fad that the rap about. Right. And I get that shit sometimes, but they don't understand the dynamics that come along with the pregnancy and what happens with the woman. They don't understand that a woman really do go through a lot of changes and things like that. Yeah. It's some grown ass men that can handle that shit. It's grown ass men.
Exactly. It's just a part of life, and you gotta adapt to. So it's like, you just gotta have patience and move, a certain way. And again, communication is everything. Whether you in a relationship, a child, you sharing a child with someone, you married, any situation, you want to have that communication and an understanding this is not, something we neither one of us want to do. Or if we does, I appreciate, just have an understanding with each other and not bring it to the internet, because at the end of the day, they still have to be in that child's life. They're the mother, the parent, for as long as forever, so that's how I feel about that. No. But I'm just getting off. I done did like 3, 4, 5 he's today off the early. Yep, I'm irritated, but I'm about to keep it pushing. I got to plan my little event for Tuesday, so that's what I'm in here doing. I said, let me jump in and get on your line right quick.
So what are you planning? What you gonna be doing?
I'm just gonna go to the cemetery and have some balloons released, and I'm gonna make some cupcakes because I baked him a cake every year for his birthday to the day he passed. So I'm just gonna do a little cupcake thing. And just, have a little drink, do I want to?
Mm-hmm. Well,
so just celebrate. I'm here be 35. He would be 35 on Tuesday.
Well, drop the cash app in the chat. We gonna get some for the hubby for his birthday and stuff too. Okay.
Oh, thank you too. Appreciate you.
Type it in there.
Keep going.
Type it in there because I be, what I'm saying, so I won't fuck up.
Okay, I will. Thank y'all, and hi to everybody in the comments. Happy
Thursday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, you funny. You all over the place.
It passed so fast. I'm like, shoot.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, y'all continue doing a good job too. Like I'm stuck with you for real. Like your show is everything to me.
Thank
you
you
keep me
so
going.
much.
Like y'all be having me going.
Yo, thank
So
you so
I'm
much.
not gonna hold you up though.
It gonna get greater later, man. It's gonna get greater later, man. But I
Look,
appreciate
I'm
you.
just taking it one day at a time. That's all we can do, you know.
Yep, that's it. That's
So
it. All right, man.
that's
Have a
it.
good
And so
day.
keep going first. All right.
All right, now. Hey, listen, man. This was a very, very great discussion, man. Like, that serious, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Like, honestly speaking, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show, and it's gonna get greater later, like I said. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I love being able to talk to you guys. I love being able to pick your brains. And everybody gonna agree to disagree sometimes. We ain't gonna get it, but see, the thing about it is, my nigga, we need to have these healthy conversations. Without the conversations, we ain't gonna be able to understand each other. If we don't understand each other, shawty, we ain't gonna respect each other. It's simple, and we need to be able to understand and respect each other so we become powerful. There's a lot of women that's on this chat right now and shit, and we trying to get our small business off the ground. We trying to do whatever we got to do. You feel what I mean? And it's another sister that's in these same comments. They got what you need or what you need to take it to the next level, and all we got to do is start networking, putting our heads together, dog, and stop acting stank. Listen, you guys, we can be a very, very powerful force if we allow it. And part of it is us understanding each other. It's going to be times where we agree to disagree, but as long as we do it without the disrespect, shawty, it's going to be all good. I'm telling you like that. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. I really, really do. I thank everybody. Shout out to everybody who got the lunches. You know what I'm saying? I will not be back until Monday. This is Monday through Thursday. You know what I'm saying? 10:30 to 12. I got to get this shit together before I can do it 5 days a week. But I'm going to try. You feel me? I'm trying to get it. You feel me? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good day. Make sure that we did ASI or any of the mods. Make sure that we get the old girls cash app. You know what I'm saying? So we can get a hubby something for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. You can have a cupcake on us or some shit like that, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, women, it's okay to be unapologetically yourself. You know what I mean? We are probably the least liked person on this planet. People don't want to understand it, but we are. And who was we? The black woman, my nigga. And we got to start embracing each other a lot better than we do. For real, for real.